Hey, you. Yeah, I heard you wanted some news about the Mountain Caves update. Well, I've got some for you. You want some? Come inside. Come on, quick. Ladies and gentlemen, lycanthropes, helicopters, and monitors, welcome on in to another Timoredbeard video. Today, I have news for you, speculation, a few juicy little bits and, you know, pieces. And, yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. If you do like this video, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and don't forget to, you know, press that notification bell. I do stream on Twitch over at twitch.tv/Timo_Redbeard, Monday to Friday, starting at 3 PM GMT. I'd love to catch you there. But otherwise, let's get into the news. The first piece of news I have is about the Mountain Caves update. Now, the Mountain Caves update, I know everybody has been very, very excited for, and I can confirm it is in quality assurance stages. That means it is on the experimental branch. It is pushing to the testing branch. There are lots of people making sure that it's bug-free and not completely broken. And as long as it isn't completely broken, we can expect to see it very, very soon. And that is incredibly, incredibly exciting. Now, I wanted to delve a little bit deeper into this image, and there's a few reasons why. The first is the pose of this creature here. Now, of course, at first, we all just assumed that it was a Fenring. But I decided to have a look at how Fenrings normally looked. And, well, they are never in that pose. So, coincidence? Or is this actually a new type of maybe Cult of the Wolf style monster? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, that is different to a Fenring and only appears in these caves. Another is it looks like we might possibly be getting some new build items with this update. These tattered drapes that are hanging off the back here look like they're about the same size as the banners that we use already as build pieces. Maybe we get some tattered drapes build pieces. That would be incredibly cool, and I am absolutely there for it. And then we have these things on the side here, one on this side behind the wolf altar, and one on this side that look like tattered rags sort of hanging down, and also perhaps like a Wicker Man style sort of statue or something. Hard to say exactly what it's going to be, but nonetheless, could be something very, very cool. Hopefully cosmetics for building with. Perhaps it'll have a use. I mean, we know what the devs have said beforehand. It's always got to have a use if they're going to add it. So, you know, fingers crossed. Now, this room in general looks gorgeous. One thing I can also say is that the mountain caves are going to function very much like the burial chambers and the crypts that we have so far. They will be instanced. And as you can see, they will be procedurally generated with a bunch of rooms automatically. As you can see, the pillars in this room give that same vibe that we've seen in the burial chamber specifically of that procedurally generated dungeon feel. And that is something that's going to be happening with the mountain caves as well. And it's all very, very exciting. I can also tell you that this update is going to be really, really cool. I can tell you that for sure. It's going to be fantastic. Now, I know that we're all very, very excited for Mistlands, and at the moment, it is still just a barren wasteland with absolutely nothing in it at the moment, but it is coming. It is indeed coming. I have a feeling that we're going to see the Mountain Caves update, which is a relatively small update in comparison to Mistlands, arriving in the next sort of month or so. And so I think we can genuinely expect, if we think about the distance between Hearth and Home and Mountain Caves, which was September to February, we're probably looking at 5 months. I have a feeling we're going to see a similar size gap between Mountain Caves and Mistlands. So I'm putting in a prediction for Mistlands being somewhere around the July point of the year. Now, of course, what the Iron Gate devs have been doing is they've been adding in some little bits and pieces along the way. We had the armor stands update, we had the Abomination, the new root armor. So I imagine we're going to get the same again between
the Mountain Caves update and the Mistlands update, and that is stuff to definitely be excited for. Valheim development has really steadied into a very nice, comfortable pace now, and we seem to be getting enough to keep our whistles wet without getting broken, incomplete items. So that's really, really positive and really, really good. Another fantastic little bit of news for Valheim is that it is coming to the Steam Deck. And not only is it just coming to the Steam Deck, as is being shown in this video here, credit to Jonathan or JS Mars on Twitter, but it is adding some new features to the Valheim game. Jirok noticed this first, and indeed, the game is going to have a pause function. Now, of course, we can't expect this to work or exist in multiplayer, but if you're playing single player and you're on the Steam Deck, then it looks like whenever you press the escape menu, it pauses the game. Now, whether this is a setting that you can turn on or off during play, I'm not sure yet. But there is definitely a pause function there, and I would be very surprised if that function didn't translate across to the PC version of the game, as well as the Steam Decks. I believe they're the same version, but don't quote me on that. So that's super, super exciting. So we have a ton of stuff to look forward to in Q1 and Q2 of 2022 when it comes to Valheim, and there's some stuff coming from me as well. Those of you that follow me on Twitch probably know that I'm working on a mod pack at the moment called Darkheim 2.0, which aims to flesh together Valheim, Dark Souls, and Diablo into one kick-ass crazy experience. And that's coming along nicely and hopefully will be released soon. So make sure you stay tuned for updates on that. They will be on this channel, but also we do playtest Darkheim every Tuesday over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Timo_Redbeard. I will also be doing some build competitions, some competitions with other streamers, as well as competitions for you guys, the community. So make sure you stay tuned for that. The easiest way to keep an eye on it all is to follow me either on Twitter, make sure you subscribed here, and also on my Twitch. Otherwise, if you have enjoyed this video, do hit that like button, consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon, I'm sure. Have a great rest of your week and a great rest of your year with all the Valheim updates. Take care.